In the pre-dawn hours Wednesday, the city unceremoniously removed the controversial statue of former mayor and police commissioner Frank Rizzo, who was known for his aggressive tactics policing the black and gay communities of Philadelphia. Some TV news stations were on the scene to capture the massive artwork being rigged with straps and then wobbled back and forth before being yanked from its base in front of the main entrance to the Municipal Services Building across the street from City Hall. The statue is a deplorable monument to racism, bigotry, and police brutality for members of the black community, the LGBTQ community, and many others. The treatment of these communities under Mr. Rizzo's leadership was among the worst periods in Philadelphia's history, Mayor Jim Kenney said in a written statement. The battle for equal rights and justice is still being fought decades later, and our city is still working to erase that legacy. We now need to work for true equity for all Philadelphia residents, and toward healing our communities. The removal of this statue today is but a small step in that process. The city said that the statue is being placed in secure storage by the Department of Public Property, until a plan is developed to donate, relocate, or otherwise dispose of it. There is no timeline for this plan, but if and when it is developed, it will be presented to the Philadelphia Art Commission for approval. Get the news you need to start your day. Kenney said that the plan to remove the statue along with the 2021 renovation of Thomas Paine Plaza was a mistake and that we prioritized efficiency over full recognition of what this statue represented to black Philadelphians and members of other marginalized communities. Rizzo had a reputation, which he embraced, as a law and order mayor. He was the police commissioner for the Philadelphia Police Department from 1968 to 1971, when he resigned to run for mayor. He won that election, and served from January 1972 to January 1980. He ran again in the Democratic primary in 1983, losing to Wilson Goode. In 1987, he ran as a Republican, losing again to Goode, this time by a narrow margin. In 1991, he won the Republican nomination but died before the general election, in which Ed Rendell was elected. The statue of Rizzo, by sculptor Zenos Frudakis, was unveiled in 1999. Charles Fox, staff photographer. The Frank Rizzo statue was unveiled on January 1, 1999. On June 3, 2020, it was removed from its place in front of the Municipal Services Building in Philadelphia. Shortly before 5 a.m., Pennsylvania National Guard troops stood quietly behind metal barricades as TV cameras were lined up on the other side. The only people around were the homeless still sleeping next to the plaza where Rizzo once waved to his beloved city. Kyle Wright, 52, was coming home to the city from a night shift at the Amazon facility in King of Prussia.